There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, "Let's listen. Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She goes where no other squirrels tread. Ooh, ooh, squirrel."
Squirrel, hey y'all, how you doing? Feel like it's been ages since we've seen each other. Sorry, I was almost late for this one too. I was trying to set up. I didn't think Charlotte was going to go that short, and I didn't think that. I thought I had plenty of time. I didn't get my hair did for y'all. What is this mess right here? I just want to see something real quick. Oh no, I'm not gonna make y'all see that. That was just something I made. Okay, I've not gotten to my. Is Todd in the chat? Let's see. Oh, I see some names. I see my channel manager. Hey Tia. Okay, she was first today. This stream. And it's gonna be a storm tonight, y'all. If it don't storm, one way or another, there'll be a storm tonight. I still, because in the last stream I did a while ago, it was so much going on. I'm not exactly sure who did Katie get TROs against, because I missed that one. I didn't get the memo. Let's see. So, hey, Tia. Cash, what are you doing? He's eating a Starburst. He's trying to eat my Starburst. I don't get much to myself around here. I'm still setting it up. Oh, sorry. I'm reading my own stuff. Hey, words have power. I wish we knew who got the ROs. I do too. Okay, Cash. Oh, he's in my bubble, y'all. My little. He smells so bad, and I gave him a bath, or I did give him a bath. Hey, y'all, I'm not drunk. It's here. Hey, girl, hey. How you been? Besides sober. Now the fan says, I'm curious, why would you want to go on Uni's channel to tell your truth? Why not tell it on your own channel? Why give him the clicks and views? Well, I would want to be live streaming his live stream, you know. I would want it on my channel, but I'll do it on his, because since he's been begging me to spill the beans on Steve and that whole bossiness he had going on. I mean, it can only help, right? I'll have more viewers than I would if I was just on my channel. So as long as he's okay with me going on his channel while I'm live on mine, and maybe live streaming just that part of his, we can work it out. Why not? Yeah. I don't know how much wider of an audience. I mean, if he's talking about Katie, he probably does have a wider audience. Let's see. Hey, Sherry. Welcome back. Hey, Kristen. Good to see you again. S.C. Johnson. I told you. Were you not paying attention? Which pig? A man, Cash? Thank you. I love Cash. Hey, Crowd Happy. Hey, Dana. Good to see you. Channel manager. And she brought my favorite gift, money. I love you. Thank you. For the super sticker. And where have you been, lady? You've got to be here more. I don't know how I keep myself out of trouble without you. Just kidding. I should probably say I don't know how I don't get in more trouble. How I don't get in trouble more often. I mean, you usually might what cause me to get in trouble. Cash, please. Get off my job. I know that shouldn't have come from a girl's mouth. Squirrel. Hey, Katie D, Laura Nelson, my love, channel manager, S.C. Johnson. Let's see. Hey, Ann K, Adele, TD Talks, yay! I'm getting so spoiled. I can't believe T's here and channel manager. And Todd might be back to take a link. TD Talks, grab that link if you can. Hey, Selfie Queen, beautiful. Hey, GTA and opinions. Poor who? Hey, Spicy Pizza. I got my 45 in hand. I don't know what the OZ means, but you got 45 ounces. I don't know. Hey, Valerie. Feel the love. Cherry's Landscaping. Carly Hannah. Look at all these people up here. 98, y'all. I hope y'all hit the like button on your way in. Aaron Berger. Sorry, I'm looking. I'm trying to go up to where I skipped, because apparently I skipped. And I'm trying to keep my hands not in the view of the camera. Like, as in, I'm not going to try to talk with my hands anymore, y'all. Hey, everybody. Mama T, word puzzle specialist. Let's see. I promise I'm going to do better, y'all. And there, Tia said squirrel. And K, Adele, TD Talks. Did I not send that link? Did I? I think I did. Links in chat if TD Talks would like to take it. Or hell, channel manager, you hadn't been here lately. Poor Charlotte. What do you mean poor Charlotte? I mean, I was in a stream and then I had to do a beer run and then I'm back. And I didn't, what do you mean? Poor Charlotte. If I seem a little hyper today, it wouldn't surprise me. I've had some Excedrin. Yes, I'm not supposed to take it because of the aspirin or whatever's in it. That is not good for me, but I've had Excedrin, I've had a Mountain Dew, sweet tea. I went and got lunch at a Mexican restaurant, and it was yummy. And then I've drank so much soda today. Hey, yeah, I had lunch with an electrician today, so I'm making my rounds. Hi, T.
Hey.
How you doing?
I am doing good. I gotta shut YouTube.
You what? You gotta shut YouTube down? You have to restart or something?
Earbud.
I can hear you now.
Okay. Sorry. I'm just getting out of the car.
Oh, you just getting home from work?
Yeah. Well, I spent off work for about 2 hours. So I was about cleaning it. Since we're going away this weekend on it.
Yeah. Did you see my last stream?
I don't know.
Well, it was like an hour ago, and Cash had 4 big bags of doggy treats from Aunt Kimberly Roddy Mom that he got to unbox. Yeah, he got to unbox that and make a glutton of himself. And then we watched some funny little clips that Todd clipped from Unirock stream the previous night or recently, and where it seems like he was talking about me the whole stream. And he asked me to please, just why didn't I tell my truth? Like, why don't I tell the truth since, since I'm not part of Steve's yes, ma'am.
Oh yes, my God. I made a video about
Wait, let me tell you. Hold on. I said I will go on his stream if he will have me, and I will finally tell my truth. I'm hoping he'll reach out to me during this broadcast, and I'll be able to go on his channel and tell my truth.
I've got something to prove to Uni as well. I didn't put my video up, but I was so ticked off earlier with the Steve shit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've got, and I didn't want to without asking Steve if it was okay, but I've got, you know, message between me and Steve when I told him when Katie was trying to set him up with one of his mods. And this was back in 2019. Steve knew who I was. Steve never said a word to nobody. That's
Yeah.
what kind of trust you can have with that man. And Steve never came to me and asked me to give him information on Katie. Of all people, if he wanted info on Katie or make her life hell, he could have asked me if that's what he wanted to do. I was right there.
Okay, I've got to go see what this dork's, but not dork. I love him. We love him. I got to go coach him. He may just want to go outside, and I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
Okay.
Hash, what?
Yeah, so if Steve had a cult, it was after Katie, he could have asked me to get information for her. Never once did he even utter her name to me. And he knew who I was. So I think people can shut that right down. Because it's lies. Hey, Kiera. Hi. I'm looking at chat now.
Okay, so I messed up. I let Cash run to the beer store with me while I go. When I went, and I had to take his collar off so he didn't get shocked when he gets in my car because the front yard's off limits to him. And I just let him outside without his collar on. He's got his still choke chain because it's a chain. It's cool. He's wearing it, so maybe he'll come right back in. I'll just have to run him in just a minute. But I didn't finish everyone. So let me see who I missed here.
Yeah, you do that. My neighbor, I had a neighbor down the street, this older man, that can't me because I have choke collars on my dogs. Well, they're not the choke of my dog. It's just their breed.
Laura, Katie D, and Kate, AWI, sorry. I'm just ignoring you for just a second. I'm sorry. Selfie Queen, GTA. Who else? Word Puzzler, Nene. Hey, stranger. Mama T. Make me something too. No, I'm full. I had lunch at with an electrician today. Yes, electrician. I'm going to have a plumber, electrician. I mean, I don't know. What else do I need? I'll figure it out. Recently got out of a meeting, so I was watching Charlotte replay. Hey, Spicy Pizza. Black Lives Matter, welcome. GTA, I said that. Kirsten. Kano, you're here. Feel the love. Sophie Queen Cindy. Angela Barnett, welcome. Welcome. Dana Britt. I know I'm probably going to say some of y'all's names a couple times. Ann Kay. Sherry's Landscaping. I feel like I just saw y'all over somewhere recently a couple times. Hey, Rachel M. Such a classy lady. Always been a while since I've been over here. Oh, thank you. Oh, she might not be talking about me, but thanks. Anyway. Oh, Carly Hannah. I'm glad you got a notification. Editing. Sherry's Landscaping. Valerie Nelson. How you doing? April Panor, where have you been? I feel like you're never here. But it's good to see you back. And Georgette, Lee Velman, Brenda Lee. Trying to figure out the potatoes I've been getting from CSA here. My kid doesn't eat them. I love these people. G.S. Crippler, hey. I'm sure I'm missing people because this thing keeps jumping. Hey, Jess Carter. But anyways, just wanted you guys to know it's finally over for me and Courts. Thank goodness. I'm so glad.
You're funny.
Screw Katie and all the drama, Lil. You're damn right. You guys are the best people in the world, and I love you guys so much. Thank you. We love you too, Jess Carter. And Jess said, I don't think you all really know how you guys were my support system and held me up through this and COVID, keeping my child away because of traveling being stopped. And I love you all. Screw it in all the drama. We love you too, Jess. And I, for one, am so very, very, very proud of you and everything you've come through since we met. Okay, Kier says, So why are you talking to Uni? Because I fully missed something big time, apparently. No, we're fixing to start watching this clip again. What had happened was Todd did a clip of a 3-hour stream that UniRock did entitled something about Crystal Ball filing ROs and stuff. And he did 4 clips and tweeted them, and we watched those, and it was a lot about me. And he said, since, okay, what happened was, I'll play the clip one more time and you'll get it. Because there's a lot of people here that weren't there for the verse. So let me start by doing that. I'll go to Todd's Twitter, and there's 3 clips. 1, 2. I'll start with, I don't know which one to start with.
Breathe.
Yeah, I did all that really fast, didn't I? I'm telling you. All right, here we go. Maybe share. This is the first one. This is the one he tagged me in, and this explains, part of it. I had a stream. Are we all ready? And if I missed your name, and didn't say hey to you, hey Jolly Bridge Burner, hey War, long time no see, stranger. Let's oopsie, doing this right. Close that. All right. I think I'm ready. I think I can. Let's listen.
Little Red's content was dictated by Steve.
Gotta let Cash in.
Then, when Little Red became, either she moved away from it, she started to stop, she didn't want to do it anymore. All of a sudden now he's employed EKC. Now EKC is what Little Red was to an absolute 100% degree for him. So how do you say you're not inciting Little Red and you're not inciting EKC when they are doing these things, fighting your battles and going and doing this stuff for you? You're in their chat. The daily happenings that you're mad about, go there. I hate saying it. When people say that Tina is his right hand, it's because of his own actions. It's what he's put out into the public space for 2 years, or a year and a half at least, right?
Oh yeah, no. And the problem is he betrays himself. He says this stuff.
Okay, you got the gist of that one, Kier? So everything I put on my channel was Steve's idea in the beginning. And then I finally said, I'm over it. And he picked Aaron to be my successor. And let's listen to the next one. These just keep getting better and better, y'all. If you weren't here, Air is a part. Does.
What would you like to have happen with the Toddy Westbrook lawsuit? We want Katie to be the hacker. We want Salty to get.
Is this
Katie.
right? I
We want
wonder.
her channel deleted. We want every little bit of the narrative that they were putting into that was their preferred outcome. Okay, they want Katie to be the thing that they showed her as in these DMs.
I don't think this is the
And
right spot.
when we find out that the only people who have access to Nat are Ellen and Tina, and they're injecting the narrative into Nat. We know this. We've got Nat and Element both dumping their stuff over. Why? Because they got busted. They got found out. They got in trouble. In order to not get in trouble in the official way, they're saying, no, we're going to give you everything we got. We're going to.
I don't feel like this is the correct actual. I don't think this is correct, but we'll listen just for a minute.
Fully. We're going to give you access. We're going to give you our passwords, and you can have our accounts. Take them, please. Get them. Download it all. Have it all. Tulsi does it. He grabs it. Go up the step. EKC, any of these people, Chesh, and say, what would you like to have happen with the Toddy Westbrook lawsuit?
Oh, he talks too much.
Okay, so I don't know why that sounds different than I heard it the last time, but there's one more, and you almost be caught up. T, no, not T. Sorry.
No, they don't talk about me, thank God.
Yeah, and I think this is the last one.
It needs fucking done.
How, though? He's literally trying to act like he's going to get an RO or he's going to get some kind of action against Katie. He's acting like he's going to get an action against Katie. That's how deluded he is.
Is this the clip that
That
he
is pure
why is it
fucking
not? Hold on.
stalk a woman because she accuses you.
I feel like this is the clips that Todd put, but I'm getting like the whole video or something. I'm gonna try it one more time.
All this because it needs to fucking.
Well, I guess it won't.
How though? He's literally trying to act like he's going to get an RO. He's going to get some kind of action against Katie. He's acting like he's going to get an action against Katie. That's how deluded he is. That is pure fucking delusion. You stalk a woman because she accuses you of SH, and you're going to do some type of legal action towards her. Really? Seriously, that's life now, is it?
Well, but that's the thing though, is that you know how like you get call yourself things, you know, oh, I'm not a shitbag.
Is something really like funny? Is it funny that he may take action against her for something she's done, but it's not funny that she did everything. She's suing everybody. She's literally suing everybody. She accused Steve of SA and SH and then SA again.
I want to know what she's suing everyone for, because they laugh at everything she talks about, says. Because that's all I see anyone talking about.
I don't know. I want to know who all these TROs she got.
That's what I mean. Like, she's got her 3 people because 2 of them live out of the country and she can't do anything to them.
Did she really get our TROs on someone? And who? Somebody tell
I
me.
have no idea, and I don't understand how, because, like, what I see, no one attacks her. They just laugh at her, what she says, her own words.
Well, and then, then of course, if you get an RO, there must have been a TRO. And wouldn't she have bragged about a TRO? I didn't hear it. Oh, and did you hear that it's been insinuated, or people are thinking that she was served this morning by Todd Chrisley? I don't know that I believe that yet, but it's what Truth Sleuth thinks might be going on.
Yeah, I seen that when I woke up this morning.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm excited to hope it's true. We read My Hometown Makes Fun of Chillicothe, Vice Versa, and everything we say about people from Chile Uni embodies it. Our school system was bad, but down here it must have been worse. She is the one making criminal accusations. If she's wrong, it could be slander. KJ was busy reading papers. She was served yesterday from T. Do we know the TROs really happened, like from sources that tell the truth occasionally? No, I don't know, because the only one I've heard say it is Uni. I mean, I know someone in the chat said that, or Kano heard it in someone else's stream, but that person said they didn't know, they were just thinking that. So as far as someone being truthful, I mean, Uni's the only one I've heard say it. So hell to the no. We haven't heard.
I have no idea, because she blocked me from Twitter.
Right. And so, Kier, the reason I'm wanting to go talk to Uni, where is that at? I just have to continue to let it play, I guess, to get to that part. And it will. He's asking me, basically begging me to, since Steve has replaced me with Aaron, and I've done enough on my own to like turn my back on him thus far, I might as well tell the truth and just let it all be out there. And I think he's right. So I'm ready to tell my truth, but I will demand, this is my only demand. I'll do it on his channel, but I would like to be live streaming on my channel when I do it. And I would like to, at least for that part, live stream his live stream of me on his live stream while I'm live.
What do you mean, your truth with Steve?
He wants me to tell, to admit how much Steve was controlling me and my channel before I decided to step away from being his, I guess, super secret troll or whatever.
Oh, I never knew that was a thing for you. I'm sorry.
Well, I've never talked about that. So, I mean, because I think it's my business what, the inner workings of this channel are really very complicated. Okay. Y'all know that's some bullshit, right? So, I figure whatever I got going on here, it's really my business if I want to tell it or not. And y'all know that I've never been one to take my issues public. Like when I issue with Shins or Dottie or Katie. Well, Katie Joy, everyone knew, but anyone I ever had an issue with, I tried to keep it quiet. I did not want to talk about people because then they talk back about me. So I never talked. Like me and Steve kind of quietly. I guess he moved from me to Aaron. And that was kind of quiet. No one really heard anything about it because we don't have a hate for each other. So Uni thinks I should tell the truth. So I'm willing to tell the truth on Uni's
Okay, I
channel
get that.
if I can live stream it on mine. And I mean, there's not a big long story. So, and let's listen.
I don't live in a closet. I don't eat crappy lobster rolls from a fucking dollar store. I'm a good person. I'm intelligent. It just stays this mantra. He has to bump himself. The only difference is he does it on Twitter. Right? He puts it out there on Twitter. He's like, he's not talking to anybody on Twitter. He's talking to himself. In my opinion. And he's trying to reassure himself, I'm not a cringy fucking grease of man that hits on, anything and everything around me, which we know is I had stories about this happening all of them. And so he has to tell himself, no. He looks in the mirror every day. That fucking little mirror he has, and the little tiny mirror he has in his closet. He says, buddy, you are. No, you are. And no, you're not a creature. Women should like you. I'm right, because if one guy says something and a woman's okay with it, I should get entitled to say the same shit.
Oh my God, did you see that all on Twitter?
Yep.
There were like several people pushing that narrative that it's okay that Steve said this to Katie. She shouldn't be able to complain because Katie talked sexually to Kyle. But she didn't. They talked about sex. They talked about sex life. They didn't sit there and fucking tell each other they wanted to fuck each other.
I don't think she ever said that Steve said he wanted to F her. Jesus. No, but I mean, let's just throw out random lies and see if anything sticks. That's like gossipy. Kiara, no, Miss Cassandra, I can't be vice queen anymore. Red is now vice queen, Hussy. She had an electrician to the mix, but you are still my favorite, Hussy. Yeah, I've added an electrician to the mix. But it's really, y'all know the electrician. He's my friend that had the cancer scare of the cancer not or coming back a few months back. But yeah, he's up in the mix. Hey Joe, he has modified the story lately and has mentioned that several times. Also, where's LMN from? I never heard her mentioned before. I don't know where she's from. War, he's a terrible liar. Yeah, Yaya's yabbering. Hi. Has Uni Rock gone live yet? No, it's a little bit early for him, huh? His chat might be hanging out. Maybe he'll get word and, send me an invitation. Hell. Todd's not here. He lied to us. Haley Velman. I suspected that was the case. I'm going to stop saying, I'm going to hit, we're going to let's listen while I skim through my chat and try to find what I'm looking for. Let's listen.
Are you straight up telling me that women don't have the right to talk how they feel?
The right.
Somebody, that because of that, they don't have a choice in talking to anyone else that way?
That's what they're saying, yes. That's what they're saying. Absolutely. The person said this. Absolutely.
I mean, it's just repulsive. Straight up repulsive.
Well, if Kyle would have said that, it would have been fucking, every bad thing in a damn book.
Yeah, exactly. Or if he said, oh my God, girl, that means the guy at the next table also make a passing for us.
Well, according to him, yes. No, to him, he'd be.
Is Navy Tex having to carry this whole ass stream for him? Because he can't think and play video games at the same time? I mean, speak and play. I mean, Navy Tex, you need to start your own channel, bro. Let's see. I've got several. Where is this at? I'm trying to find them talking about how I need to tell my truth. Let's try this.
He talks to her all the time. She's involved in this stuff. He admits that he talks to her great.
Who they talking about?
Don't tell us that you don't have nothing to do with this. That you have no idea who these people are, because the person who you talk to regularly is directly involved with these people.
Pause, wait, look at this chat over here. Y'all see this? I just highlighted in blue to the right. Burb alert says, Lil Red was always a pawn. They liked using her channel for their dirty work. That was my evil laugh. I'm not good at that. Sorry. All right, let's listen.
Well, they insult our intelligence constantly. They know they think that we're so dumb that
We think. Don't be a naysayer. Like,
that we find out that Tina has convinced Nat that they are best friends, and we see Nat delivering an absolutely false testimony with her connections to the narrative that they want to have happen in the lawsuit. The narrative that was injected to Nat is the narrative that these people, this specific EKC, the Entitled Karen cult, wanted, right? And that's what they wanted injected. That's what they wanted to have happen in the lawsuit. Now, Chash and say, what would you like?
I want him to get to the part about me.
We want Katie to be the hacker. We want Salty to get Katie. We want her to channel Billy. Was their preferred outcome. Okay? They want Katie to be the thing that they showed her as in these. As to Nat, are Ellen and Tina. And they're injecting the narrative in over. Why? Because they got busted. They got found out. They got in trouble. And saying, no, we're going to give you everything else. Take them, please. Get them. Download it all. Have it all. Salty does it. He grabs it.
When is it? It's around this time.
How does anybody, and I mean this from the bottom of my fucking soul, how does anybody believe that they did this on their own? So they went and mentioned that they were doing this to Nat and their group of friends that they're around every day, that they do everything with, that they don't make decisions on their own ever. And we're supposed to believe that they went and did this to Nat on their own, and that Chesh and Steve and the rest of them had no idea. Come the fuck. I can get my brain to that place if you want it there.
He can't put his brain anywhere. I call bullshit.
Yeah, my hands up in the air.
I haven't gotten to the part where he's telling me I need to tell my truth. I need to just come out with it. Hey, Miss Cassandra. You have to get him to promise, Lil Red, that ahead of time that if he doesn't like what you say, he won't pull a KJ and just mute you. I agree, Kier. But it'll be live. So, War, exactly. Jolly. War, would you like to come in and talk for a few minutes? I haven't seen you in forever. Will he have other people on the panel? I don't know, Middle Block. I'm not sure he'll have me on the panel. They were saying earlier that he's given links, wrenches to what are we called other creators that come on his end. He's given them wrenches, and I asked did they think I'd get one, and my chat laughed at me a while ago when I said that. I don't know what was so funny.
I'm kind of laughing too.
I don't know what was so funny about that is Uni trying to say Nat, LMN, and Dustin were all members of the Facebook group. No one knew who Nat was until the end of the declaration. I agree. However, I mean, she obviously knows how to use socks and stuff. So maybe she was under a different name. Lee, hey, troublemaker, you behaving? I see. Jolly Bridge Burner is here. You good to see you.
And I just want to say one thing. I can barely use a microwave myself. Okay, but I can use a computer.
You said you can barely use a microwave?
Yeah, but I can use the computer pretty well.
Well, I mean, I guess that's possible. I'm just saying, Nat, what was it? It was just a microwave, or was it also, it was a microwave, or I'm trying. What did she have to have her mama come over? Was it her telephone or microwave?
Her microwave.
Yeah. Well, her microwave's smart because they're in my chat sometimes. Nat's microwave. Off topic, does anyone know if there's another way to prep beetroot for a potato salad other than roasting it? It's only 2 beets. I don't want to run the oven for an hour for 2 dang beets. We could ask Nat's microwave. Just kidding. I don't know what a beetroot is. Actually, don't like beets. I'm not sure, Brenda Lee, but if anybody knows, I bet they'll tell you. I'm glad you got out of it, Laura. S.C. Johnson, it was a headache because I got so sick of hearing about being a super secret troll when obviously it wasn't that big of a secret. Everybody knew about it. Creators who go public are desperate. They're forcing subs to choose. It's middle school behavior. I agree. And I don't know about desperate, but I think it's a jealousy like thing because like if I have beef with Kier and her channel and my channel, we both have channels, and I tell everyone I have beef with her, and just so y'all will pick a side, that's just jealousy. Like, oh, they might like her more.
Exactly.
Ridiculous. Make sure the beets are from Shroot Farms, Middle Block sale. Joe, he has a modified story lately and has mentioned that several times. Haven't worked out yet. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link in chat if War would like to come in. War, what is it good for? Y'all know that song? Let's see. Uni won't reach out to Red because he doesn't do his own work. He uses his mods to do all his legwork and research because he's lazy. I've heard that a time or two. It may have been when I was listening back to one of my own streams and I was talking about him. Hey, Amber Chick. I was kind of glad my son were in high school.
He just said on a stream the other night that he wasn't going to answer anyone in chat.
Did what?
He just said the other night on stream that he wasn't going to answer in chat to reach out to his mod. So he still doesn't.
No, and he, first of all, he probably can't read the questions, okay? Let's be honest. So he wouldn't have the answer. Even, it's not because he don't want to lie, we know. Wait, I just saw Defango's name. It's not because he's above lying. He don't pay attention to chat, and I can't fuss about that because I don't pay attention to chat. It's not that I don't want to pay attention; it's that I can't.
Yeah.
War said I will soon. Just got back from the doctor, and I'm hurting pretty bad. Oh, I understand. I hope you feel better. Menace to sobriety. Well. Welcome. What do we have here? Uni's lives are like a verbal version of hoarders, just loads and loads of pointless words. Instead of cluttering a house, they clutter you too. Well, people say mean things about me. I'm just saying, if he's honestly wants me to tell my story or my truth, I will. But I've got to have something. Like I have always said, I would only talk to him on my channel. I can like, there's got to be some give and take. So I can go to his. However, the 5 or 10 minutes that I'm on there, I would like to be able to live stream his live stream from my live stream.
I think that should be an easy, agreeable thing to happen.
I know. Like, I mean, I don't see why that would bother him if he won't. I mean, Kier, no, I'm not talking with Uni. I'm not talking with Uni at the moment. Not sure what he's doing. I'm just here because Charlotte mentioned it. And there's nothing else to do at the moment. Too hot outside for life. Gosh, is that hot where you're at too? Because I'm going to tell you something.
It's
like,
hot.
Oh my God, it's disgusting. It's vulgar, y'all.
Yeah.
And my Mustang don't have the AC working right now. So I had to go to the pharmacy in one town after my lunch in a different town. And the electrician said, well, what are you doing the rest of the afternoon? And I said, I got to go to the other town, 2 towns over. And he said, well, we can take my work van. It's got an air conditioner. And I was like, hell yeah. So So I rode with the electrician in his work van to get my medicine. Just because we didn't follow the fundraiser community, we did know. Who's in trouble?
My daughter. She threw a cup away from work, and it had those cookie dough bites in it. And I thought it was dog food. Like, she took it out of the dog food bag, because we always use cups. And the dog pulled it out of the garbage and was eating it, and I thought it was just dog food and let him. Well, he's eating cookie dough. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. No, I just got sidetracked. I know that's hard to believe. Doesn't happen often, but squirrel. I was reading in the chat. What is this about? Hold up. I've lost it now. Oh, just because we didn't follow the fundraiser community, we did know of Bull, so it was important to Dottie. What is that about? Does anybody know? Yeah, I didn't follow the fundraiser stuff. I mean, I knew about Ilya's, but I wasn't really in their community by the time that happened. I don't think I was aware of what's his faces. What is that dude's name? The one that really did admit he didn't spend the money right. I wasn't familiar with his fundraiser at all, I don't believe. And I loved Bull dearly and miss him. So, I'm not sure. All I know about beetroots is you can beat an egg, but you can't beat a root. Hey, Shaky Boomer. You ready for a nap, Miss Cassandra? Is that just so your husband can wake you up? CJ said, hotter than a female dog in heat. Am I right? That's a fact. My ass hasn't been outside all summer despite being sick of my house. It's too hot to go outside.
It is hot.
I mean, it's just gross. I live on the East Coast, and humidity. Oh my goodness. And when I say I'm going to the beach this weekend and it should be a good time, I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, I am looking forward to it, but that's not a comfortable temperature. Even the only good thing is at the beach, it is windy, but it's still gross. And the sand gets on my skin, I swear, even if I don't go on the beach. Somehow, it's just who? What?
I said, yeah, that happens when you're at a beach.
No, I don't have to go to the beach, right? Because it's windy, and it's like your skin just feels like tacky, like sticky.
Yeah. Humidity.
And I swear, you get salt all over your skin, even if you're. Ugh.
Oh yeah, you have ocean. Lucky you.
Hey, if anybody is near the North Carolina coast this weekend and wants to come meet Little Red for an autograph, or you want to buy me a drink? No, I'm joking, y'all.
I'm going to Kelly's Island. I'm going to Kelly's Island for the weekend.
I have a bunch of subscribers who are from North Carolina. It would be cool if if some of us happen to be in the same area and we could meet one weekend. That would be cool. But I'll be at Atlantic this weekend. Sometime after I get off work Friday, we're gonna go. Nat has no problem working in a microwave. If she can fake screenshots and make edited videos, she can heat something in the microwave. I would say I agree to that. Jess Kier, Uni won't reach out to Red because he doesn't do his own work. I think I read that one. Whoever has beef with Kier. Well, where's Todd, y'all? He was coming. When Menace said he wasn't talking to Uni at the moment, did he mean like at the moment, like currently right this minute, or they've had a falling out? I think he meant currently right this minute, correct? Hermie's mom. I'm trying to get caught up in the chat, like scrolling. Defango is a unitard, right? No. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but Defango, who I miss dearly, he was not a fan of Uni, I don't think. Pretty sure. They were not buddies. Menace was saying they used Dottie for the video instead of putting it on the fundraising channels. That's why I said that about Bull. Fundraising channels. War is just, I can't say that out loud. It's probably not PC. Well, given there's been so many people grifting and scamming with these GoFundMes, I'm not surprised. I've never had a fundraiser on purpose. I mean, I've never had a fundraiser. I've never felt like it's something that I would be comfortable with because, like, there's always somebody if I need something. I mean, if I need something, I can go to the bank. Thank the Lord. I've got good credit. And then if something was wrong and I didn't have a job and I need money, I've got people around me that love me, that I love back, that are well off enough to help me. And I hope I never need a fundraiser, but it would definitely be a very last ditch. It would be my last go-tos before I don't know what. Well, given there's gifting is coming. Shaky Boomer, if you're blocked, you just can't chat in the stream. Shaky Boomer's blocked from where? They're not blocked from here, unless it was an accident. Defango may have had some issues with Uni, but he is way more problematic and dishonest and toxic than Uni. Much as it pains me to say that. I'm not sure about that. I just thought he was funny. And he's been in my stream before. I have heard he was a doctor. I've heard that over and over. I thought he was hilarious, but I didn't follow him enough to know for sure if any of that's true. If he was a doctor, that's bad. Fundraisers are fine. Just make sure people are honest about it, and the recipient is the person that the fundraiser is first. Oh, of course. And that's true, John. If I were to donate money and then find out that it was all for BS, I wouldn't be happy about it. And that's actually a crime, I'm pretty sure. What is defamed and libeled a number of people in this very chat? I remember what comes to mind is something about Lily Jean. And that's where I effed up being poor little red, because I don't like rich people, so I never befriended any of my family who would help me for sure. Is Porto. Oh, here. You don't like rich people? You can't say that here. What if somebody got rich on accident? You know? I didn't say I knew rich people. I said people who were in a position to help if I needed help. I mean, I guess I know some rich people, but those weren't the people that I would be able to get money from. They're not close enough. But I have people that, could help. Not necessarily rich. But I love all people, rich, poor, whatever. Beth Bogarts. Et al. What does et al. Mean? Just curious. Where did T Detox go? She said, this is boring me. I have to go. Defango called Leah rapist. And he called me a protector at one point, neither of which we are, Lord. I'm sorry to hear that, Jolly Bridge Burner, because I'm telling you, I know what it feels like to be called incorrect names, like a heroin addict, or what was the other one? 30-time felon. What was the other one? I got called a Wait, hold on. I got to think. A whiskey enema door. That was my favorite. Oh, that was the other thing. Just in case. There was more than one must for me. I will tell him my truth. And we can chat. It don't have to be live stream, but I at least want to be able to talk about it on my stuff. But also, I would like him to acknowledge that I did not have 30 felonies and that Kyle likely, possibly, someone gave him a fake Little Red's criminal report, because I've never been arrested for a felony. I've never been convicted of anything. And I've never done a whiskey enema or heroin. So, Kara, that's to first generation. Rich people are usually great. It's the inherited poor people I can't stand most of the time. Not all, just many of them. Inherited poor people? You mean like new money is okay? Is okay, but old money sucks. I'm not. Hey, Lisa Sums, all involved and everything. Oh, yeah, at all. Hey, Shishi. The whiskey enema thing says so much more about Uni than ever did you. Who thinks about that? Well, it's a thing, because I saw it on, I want to say Dr. Phil, but probably not. There is actually something, I don't think it's called a whiskey enema. It's called butt chugging or something. It's gross. I haven't seen it, but I've heard about it. And I just don't think there's a high on alcohol that is strong enough that it would make me want to do that. Someone Uni didn't like sold coffee enemas. Okay. Someone Uni didn't like sold coffee enemas, and he changed it for whiskey. Hey, Irish badass, how you doing? Yo, she said yo. Hey, Hannah Bananas. I had a mushroom, so I am a felon, but that was a long time ago. You had a mushroom. That can't be what that means. I don't. Yo, 30 felonies with a whiskey enema? That makes me a badass. Hell, well, I mean, I don't want to lie, but it would, wouldn't it? I think it would. I think 30 felonies and still working in the medical field, that would make me badass. Anybody want to come up and talk? Anybody? I'll drop a link. If it's somebody that's not normal, let's make it a, hey, Veronica, there you are, my boo. I'm so glad you was here. Grab that link, girl. Grab that link. I just dropped it. I mean, we could burn YouTube down today if I got some people who would never, ever be caught dead in my live stream. If I had them alive in my live stream talking. But I'm blocked, so I can't invite any over here. I don't think he come anyway. Did it drop that link? Because every time I chat in my StreamYards chat, it says, having trouble connecting, check your internet connection. But then I'll go over to the live YouTube stream, and it's there. Now I have to read because, let's see. Make sure people are honest about it. Recipient, And Lee Thomas, the Muffin Man. Little Red, he's an idiot. I'm just reading where my name's highlighted. He's one of Steb's good buddies, even though Steb claims he'd never hang out with the doctor and harasser. I will be before all is said and done. Oh, you got dropped, T. I just dropped the link again for hopefully Veronica will take it too. This summer has been off the chain, and it's so damn it's so hot. But that ain't what I was gonna say. It's so crazy to me that it's the end of July, and it's like, oh, summer. It's summertime. Oh, summer's almost gone. And I missed it starting. Like I wasn't aware. I was stuck in the house working on the computer from home. First generation rich people are great. I'm way past there now. I just sent the message and then sent it back to me. Hannah Bananas. Hey, Monica. How you doing? Apocalyptic. I know my birthday's on Monday. I'm getting old. You're not getting old, girl. Stop that nonsense. I just heard someone at my door. It's T Detox. Veronica. Hey, T. Oh, T. T Detox. T Detox.
Yeah, sorry. I'm going to have to mute.
Oh, look. Veronica. Veronica.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I missed you.
I missed you too. It's only been 48 hours.
Yeah. Have you been paying attention? Don't say it. No. Well, Uni said I should go tell my side, right? Because he told everybody. I was trying to keep it a secret. No, but he told everybody that Steve, I kind of turned away from Steve, letting Steve control my content back in the day. And when I kind of moved away from that and fell off with that community, and I mean, it was obvious to everyone when I wasn't as much a part of it, but me and Steve just never had any public words.
Yeah.
He made Aaron the new me. So Aaron took over my job. And Uni said, since I have went there and went to this place, and if I want people to understand or forgive me or whatever, I don't remember how he worded it. I'm looking for that part of the video. He said that I should just go tell my real story, like tell my truth. So I said I would do it on his channel if he'll let me, if he would consider letting me live stream that part of his live stream on my live stream. Yeah. And I would love to go tell my truth so people can stop. I mean, everybody's talking about it like
they know what's up.
Like they know, or it's just what it. And you know, I don't like taking my beefs with people public. Well, me and Steve really don't have beef. I mean, I don't want anybody telling me what to put on my like as far as content. So
Right.
I never had beef with Steve.
Yeah, no, I didn't think you did.
And I didn't ever consider what happened with us to be him replacing me with Aaron, to answer your question, Yaya. I didn't think that he replaced me. You can't replace Little Red.
Hell no.
You do look gorgeous today, Veronica. Hermes mom
Aw, thank you.
said. Who said I need to go?
My North and Toledo side is going to come out now. No.
Somebody said, go let your dog in since he doesn't have his collar on.
Wait, is that T?
He was only out 45 seconds. And
T
he's
Detox? Is that you?
Yes. Hi.
I didn't know that was you. Hi.
Hi. I
It's like
missed
the whole
you.
band is back together.
Yeah.
Thank you,
It's so
Nene.
nice
for
to have
having
you
me.
on. And me on.
Oh, and we were
Good to
here a while
see you.
ago for the first live I did. Veronica was the unboxing for Cash.
Yeah.
Because look, Roddy mom, I didn't get anything. He got 4 packages. He got 3 packages.
So sweet.
Oh, I just spilled one.
You know what my dog did to me yesterday? I got my Hello Fresh box and I put it up on our butcher's table. I call it our butcher's table. It's an old table. Well, I put it up there and I leave and I come back and the little brat had chewed a hole in the corner of the box and stole pork chops.
Oh no.
I was like, you little shit.
I don't know where the biggest bag went.
That's a lot of stuff, Red.
Yeah, and the biggest bag is gone. I don't know where it's at.
Aw.
Oh, yes, I do. I took it in there in case he wouldn't come in for me. Oh, no, it's right here. Yeah, he got a bunch of stuff. Because
Here's your prizes.
right?
Oh.
Him getting his treats was my prizes because I didn't have to buy them.
Yeah, right. Yes.
Exactly. Those are not cheap. Like doggy treats.
They're not.
They're high dollar.
You're so sweet.
I keep hearing a weird noise.
Hannah Banana, did we tell you we could see you? Oh,
Is she thinking she can't be?
she was wondering if we could see her.
So, Loretta, is that also when Kim started coming for you, or are they unrelated? Kim started coming for me when that whole video, Keon's video about Leslie, and they were talking about Flossie's little boy, and I wouldn't play it, and then I guess one of them said something that I took differently than they say they meant it, and I went off because I was very angry and hated. What did the last person say in Unistream? B to the something said I was very full of hate and anger. So I cussed at them, and then I cussed for 3 more nights, and that's when they started coming for me. And I cussed back then. I did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the chat just went blank and then put the comment. I had to see it back in the box. It was weird. I was making sure. That is weird. It put the chat back in the box. I wish some of the shit I said I could put back in the box like it didn't happen.
Yes.
Menace to Sobriety, she already has been. They came for her, this group from the start. I already had been what? Let me see. If Lil Red y'all told the truth about the McCult, she'd be doxxed, attacked, harassed, threatened, and brutally disparaged. That's a fact. It happened to everyone else. Wait, do you think if I told the truth about the McCult, they would do that to me? Really? I don't see Steve ever doing that to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't.
But I wouldn't try.
We're going to try to get him to do that. I just don't like, even if we didn't like each other, I wouldn't come for him, of course, but I don't think he'd come for me. Because all this time since I've not been his super secret troll leader, I mean, I've made jokes about it, but I haven't been leading his troll group for him or anything, and I haven't been putting his content on my show, on my channel, and he hasn't come for me.
Yeah.
But it's a different they care. When you said they came for her in this group from the start, different people. Like it wasn't Steve. I think he's saying Steve's people would come for me.
Yeah.
And you're saying they, as in his friends, have come for me. And I don't think it would have been Uni necessarily if he hadn't become friends with Katie.
Well, see, I thought Uni was into like debunking conspiracies, not making them.
Oh, no.
Well, hey, I mean, that's what he prides himself on, debunking. Did you ever see any of his videos when it was like kind of true crime stuff?
And no, I honestly, and I've told him this from day one, when I did listen to him here and there, that I cannot sit through his videos like that.
Well, that's the way to make friends.
He never like came at me or anything. He was always kind to me still. But then I realized he had this cute hate owner for you and Steve, and I was like, nope, I'm out. I don't like that. He's making shit up.
I mean, I know I was blocked anyway because I was Steve's friend, but I don't think, like, it didn't get really bad to where, like, if you say Little Red in my chat, you're getting permaban. It didn't get that bad until he was friends with Katie.
Yeah. And now they're engaged.
And then they got back together.
Yeah.
And I was so happy because that was the best time in YouTube history for me. That the best content, the best jokes, the funniest clips.
Yeah.
And then they broke up. And damn, if they got back together, and I was like, yes. Good.
They're
Go
going
back together. They had a falling out and they broke up again. And I was like, God, here we go again. But if it's going to be an angry breakup and they're going to talk shit about each other, I might can work with this too. If it's going to be an angry breakup, and I mean, Katie's going to, I mean, she's really, Menace, did you catch this? Or are you trying to not pick sides? Are you friends with them both? Did you catch her saying, what was it? That he's a liar just like he always was, and he's still, all this stuff he always was, like she knew it, and when she went back to him, yeah. She's a good person. So they're still trying to say she's on heroin. Yeah, they do. But to be fair, some of those, they are on this side of the community. Can't make it up. Hey,
Why? Oh, whatever.
Oh, you know, when Dottie told everybody that I was on heroin. Oh, and then she told everyone that there was a belt that I was using for a whatever, and like that was nodding off on stream that time. Yeah, my good old friend, pal. Who needs friends? Who needs
Right.
Have you ever heard Jimmy admit when he has been wrong ever? Like literally ever. Have you ever heard him admit he was wrong about anything?
I don't
haven't
think
either.
so.
Nope, I haven't either. So don't look for an apology from him because he said you were on drugs.
Oh, heck no.
It wasn't, I don't know about the Hatters hating me. I was a Hatter. That's how I got my start. I think a few of them decided they didn't like me. Yes, that's true. But can't win them all, you know.
And then, you know, he runs with this narrative that Tina stuck up Steve's butt somehow and ran by him. But if that was the case, why didn't Steve ever tell Tina that he knew who I was?
What was that last part of that?
Why didn't Steve ever tell Tina that he knew who I was before she found out? Like, trust me, I know that she didn't know because her reaction, she was freaked out at me.
Also, it's been confirmed to me I was not the one that doxed you. Also, if for instance, Veronica,
I didn't remember. I told him.
If Veronica tells me her identity, her real identity, and I go and tell my other internet BFF, which would be, let's say T. Okay, so I tell T who V is, you know, in a secret, like private conversation. That is not doxing.
No.
That is not a doxer make, because here's why.
Right.
Doxing is when you make public someone's private information with malice, supposedly. But even if it's not with malice, if I tell my BFF in private, that's not me trying to make it public. That's me being a gossip. Okay?
And, you know, people that use your prior conversations, your friends with one another, I don't think are being honest with you about your friendship. Because they wouldn't do that.
Right. And
yeah.
So I can't blame you because you told somebody that you trusted.
And actually, you told me I could tell anyone I trusted.
I did tell you if you trusted them, yeah, because like they were your BFFs at the time. You know what I mean? Like I never thought in a million years they'd turn their back on you like they did over something so frivolous.
But I mean, you know.
But it is what it is.
Life's all good now and better. Everything worked out for the
I'm glad that people have apologized. And I mean, I've made truces with some people too. And I won't, you know, I've learned that some people are actually, you know, they do have a good heart. They're just, they made mistakes. So.
Yeah, everybody makes mistakes. I know I have. And mine have been well documented. Like in video and audio.
Yeah, but A lot of it was lies. It was.
Yeah. I've learned to take up for myself. I don't know what I thought would happen before if I stood up for myself. I don't know who I thought was going to eat me. I don't know.
I
But,
don't know.
I mean, I
Having
was
your
really
real name
scared.
out
If
there.
I stand up for myself, it'll get worse. It couldn't get worse. What the hell?
No, when people find out your real name, it can't get any worse than that, because that was
No, but-
truly my worst nightmare.
They had
And
known
it
my real name they had known my real name since March
But
last
But
year.
I did have to get my office line shut off because it wouldn't stop ringing.
That's crazy to me.
Really? Wow.
Yes, I did. I just recently did it like a month ago. I couldn't take it anymore.
Wow.
I literally couldn't take it.
I've got Google Voice number.
I can't connect to the Wi-Fi network. You might want to check the connection settings in the Google Home app.
I need someone to teach me how to reset this mother right here.
Tell her to reset herself.
She's not hooked to the internet yet.
Say, hey, Google, reset.
So the electrician has like 3 of these. He gave me one, and I don't know how to reset. So what was I saying?
About doxing.
Oh, I had been doxxed way long ago, but I have a Google Voice number, and I've actually given my number out on the live stream several times and said, you know, if you know about this, text me. And I've never got blown up, so I know I'm not YouTube famous yet.
No, I've given my number out to people. Like when Katie first initially messaged me because she was pissed off at shit I was saying, my very first interaction with her, I gave her my phone number to talk, but she didn't use it.
She don't call you. She ain't
And
gonna-
that was 2 years ago. Like she knew my phone number for 2 years. I didn't just give it to her when I thought she was going to off herself.
If we what, Miss? I wasn't talking about y'all. I was talking about the Twitter group that all of the people around Steve were in way before they met Steve, who came after Red.
Hell, I gave it to somebody that I thought hated me, even.
I often wonder if people exaggerate or it really happens.
I gave my phone number to someone because there was a huge issue about it was when all the everything was going down with Red and the hate stream and stuff.
Yeah.
And people were like, who's on whose side, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't want to talk to this person, but I
know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I felt kind of, wouldn't say I felt bullied into talking to them, but like, I just felt like I needed to like calm something down, but I knew this person was crazy and it wasn't going to fix anything.
Nobody wanted to talk to them ever. And I was like, take one for the team, B. Come on.
And I did. I was like, it's not going to help anything, but I'll try.
Well, I didn't give my office number out to anyone. So it's either scorned ex from 30 years ago or it came from the internet. Because I really don't have enemies in real life.
Right?
Maybe. Katie
Well,
did it. I just get
So who was calling your office line all the time? Like, why?
I had no idea.
random
no idea.
randos.
They were calling, asking about. They didn't even know what my business was, I don't think, because they were asking us about repairing a car. But then it turned into fake repairs about trucks.
And then
And
they
then-
asked about the menu at the what was that diner called?
Oh.
But it got to the point where between stupid calls like that, I just get hung up on constantly.
Yeah.
But the phone ringing in the office drives me insane to begin with. Then to have prank phone calls all day long,
Yeah.
it just drove me insane. And all the truckers have my husband's phone number. It just sucks for new business, you know.
Is your husband a lot lizard or do you I'm just kidding.
No, he's
Y'all
not.
y'all
That's
employ the truckers, right?
We fixed the trucks.
Yeah. Oh, look, that joke went above. A lot of people don't know what lot lizards are. Sorry. I'm curious. Does Menace is? I mean, I know of course, he's in Unique's camp, but is it like? How do I word this? When this most recent breakup happened, do people just kind of stay out of it? And are they like me when I have a beef and I'm like, yo, don't choose sides. It's not y'all's problem. Or is Uni like, y'all totally better pick my side? Or do y'all just totally pick Uni's side? I'm just curious. Or how you handled it. Because I don't remember before they got together the first time, but I don't remember you or me being like very active in her chats or anything. Like,
I noticed. Okay, I think Uni has a heart, kind of. He's, I think, a very forgiving person, but
much more than she does.
Only so because it covers up all the bullshit that he said prior. Yeah, I'll be your, ally, but you'll never hear him say sorry about anything that he's done wrong or said wrong. Never. Like I bet you he does not apologize to you for saying all the crap he did about you.
I didn't ask for him to apologize, but I would like for him to say it was misinformation because what I think happened is, that criminal record that he got that he said had my name on it, and then Katie said she got the same one, but she got it from Uni, or she didn't get it from Uni, but it was the same one Uni got, but she had actually deleted it and couldn't show it. I think that this was around the time that Kyle and did that forging of the documents. I think Kyle might have showed some fake documents because he lived at the time within 2 hours of me, and he could have. There was a reason besides that had me thinking that there was something about the way he forged or the way he faked the documents with the bank. There was something that made me think that. I think.
Yeah, Steve provided those in a video. I believe.
Yeah, it's when they were saying that I had someone attack his house with the. Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
That was you they were accusing?
So I was so high up in Steve's super secret troll group. I was the top dog, y'all. I was the top troll. Like, yeah. I put out hits. I told Todd and Joey, hey Joey, I need you to go do something. I sent him to do that. And I'm the one with the big G's, so I mean, look, I must have flown Joey in too from Jersey.
That's ridiculousness.
Yeah. I did all that. And anyway, it was around that time. So, and Kyle said I got punched in the face with meth. So I looked like I'd been punched in the face with meth. I don't know what that looks like, but it must be hella bad. And I think he has a heart too. I kind of think he has a heart too, as bad as I hate to admit it, at least a sliver.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't doubt that happens to Essie. But it does happen a hell of a lot, probably, because no one faces consequences for it. Yeah. Well, he did say earlier in that stream that we were playing that I need to go and let's listen and get to the part I want to hear again. He did say then, at least he did say that I backed it up and wasn't sipping for Steve anymore or whatever, letting Steve completely decide my content. Let's listen and see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's listen.
Great stuff. This obsession has turned dark and dangerous, like super.
Yeah, dude. I'm with you. So they would get her for like kind of advanced cyber stalking and harassment if they did. Chesh, and making threats. Now, Chesh, I don't even have to go over Chesh. Chesh is one of the most just insane trolls that exist on the internet. She's already in a shit ton of trouble herself with people that are completely unrelated to any of this. in so much trouble, she tried to hire Soltze as her lawyer and got a conflict of interest due to his case with Toddy. So, I mean, that tells you how serious of a case it is when they want to hire an attorney who is that good and that expensive, and they're willing to do that.
Toddy too hotty. I don't know. What I don't know what's funnier, Lil Red, the idea of Joey doing that, or the thought of you being the shot caller. I think totally the thought of Joey doing that. I can completely see myself being the big dog. I am the mastermind. No, that would have been Steve. I am I'm
second
like
in command.
second in command, y'all.
Yeah, but Jess is the type to just get on the stream and accuse somebody of just, anything she could pull out. So she's just a straight up, no way around it troll. So we'll just move on from her because
Let's not talk about that troll.
Our LMN, and I think that's it, right? At least for my theory, would be LMN.
Don't forget about me.
And Dustin, the two people in that recording. Now that's just.
What about
We don't
me?
even have to bring them up either. So the only people that you have a question is with Tina, Shesh, and Steph. So to rile it down with the RO situation.
See, at least when I was part of it, my name got mentioned.
Yeah.
I wasn't forgotten.
Aw.
He was talking about me a lot earlier. Maybe he'll get popped back up.
She files on those other two. It's Insta. That recording and everything that happened, Insta. When they've got her saying, "I'm gonna kill her," and I'm not using hyperbole. I'm not saying it as an expression. I mean it, which is what she said. I think that's enough for someone to be like, okay, we gonna throw a RO right here just to keep someone safe, right? The boyfriend did what he needed to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially like I said, when the family aspect comes in, because it's much more than like, and no one should ever be treated this way. There should never be something that happens to anybody, regardless of people. Like you said 1,000 times, you don't like somebody on YouTube, then make videos and criticize, and then keep criticizing all day long.
Yeah.
Make your channel
When new things happen. Criticize current events,
Well, and even if they decide to.
Oh my gosh. And okay, I ain't showing it on screen. I hope y'all could hear that. Oopsie. Look at this mess. Kiki Ray, our good friend who's all over all chats, she's everywhere, said Ren and Charlotte are talking in private behind the scenes. I'm so glad she has all the information, that she's so well informed.
That is BS.
Yeah, she knows. And then there's Zags. I took months and months from here, but kept being a member. But Girl, Frogs, Jules, Suge, and a few others asked me to come back. We're so glad to have you back, Zag.
Oh, so happy.
Yeah, I don't know what we did without you. Listen,
Joey.
Raindrop said, what about Dottie? Does she have anything to do with this? Is Joey here? Joey D,
Yeah.
what's up?
Same stuff over and over again. That's their shtick. You're still just criticizing her. You may be played out content, but you can still criticize all day long. Right? Make your channel like Katie criticism channel, whatever, and just have a field day criticizing everything. But the moment it steps over into the aspect that you actually hate this person, and it's not that they know each other, it's not that they talk to each other and they have like a beef in real life. This is internet. This is the most ridiculous avenue to get so upset that you're threatening someone's life.
No, man, I'm with you. So what we've got now is we've got these specific people that are my pick of the litter for people.
I'm the big dog, and he's picking the litter. Okay. Joey, what's up? I dropped the link if you want to come on. We're playing nice today. I'm trying to get on Uni's stream. He said I could tell my truth. I think I should. Let's listen. And then I will do it, and I'll take the risk with the 73 people. There was over 100 people. I wish they were here now so they could hear me say that I'm going to venture out and take a chance that with this many people as witness, that maybe Steve won't retaliate against me if I tell my truth. Let's listen.
People that if I was in that situation, it's what I would do. And there are people out there who say that she might take more strict routes with Steph because Steph is the top. He's at the top of the damn food chain. Oh shit, I forgot, y'all. Shit.
You forgot about
We
me.
are testing a new streaming method with this stream to try to improve our stream, okay? To try to make it run better, less crashes. And I know
It's working already. Katie's
it doesn't
gone.
work that well.
Katie's gone. I'd say it's better already.
Oh, didn't she come in this chat or something?
She do what?
Didn't she come in his chat or something?
Absolutely was in his chat. Yes. And in his actually on panel with her voice too, before they fell out and broke up again.
Oh, I've been trying to
So
listen
much
to
has happened the last year, Menace. I mean, like lots and lots. With all this deep mistrust of people after being in Red's community, I am borderline paranoid. People are effing crazy. Yes, sometimes they are. And also, I don't know. You actually get whiplash if you watch some people who fall out and then make up and then fall out and make up and hop around with friends. And if friendships were like, well, I don't want to say that. That's terrible. It's just too much to keep up with. And I'm not good at taking notes.
No, you're not.
No.
You're okay at it.
Who? Huh?
You're
No,
all
not.
right at it. You're okay.
Nah, I'm really not. It sounds like she's talking about Keon. Who? Oh, what do you mean? The back and forth? Oh, about me? God, how many times did I say, let's give him one more chance? I think that can be one thing that argument about me could bring YouTube together like Kumbaya. Like, yes, every night I want to give him 14
I
chances.
doubt it. They act like y'all are like the mobsters of YouTube.
I wanted Steve to be wrong about the trolls. I mean, I just did. I wanted it to be that we could all get along.
Yep.
I did better than Steve thought, as far as he said there's no way that people that you'll be able to do this. You got to block them when you see them. Don't even wait for them to say nothing. And for the most part, like for a long, long time, and even now, my channel's pretty good about if there's somebody here you don't like, be respectful or ignore them. That's kind of worked better than I thought it was going to work. And I hear Keon has changed his life or changed his ways, his internet ways. If that's true, that's amazing. I haven't heard much about him. So let's see.
Yeah, Angela, that's rude.
What does crazy in the best way mean?
Yeah.
And you can tell him that if you still talk to him. I'm certain of that. I don't understand. Todd is crazy in the best way. Thank you, Angela, but please don't do that in my live stream. Announce someone else's live stream. That's not what's the word?
I just called her rude, but sorry.
No, don't call her rude. But it's just not. It's not. Yeah, we don't do that.
Kosher?
Yeah, kosher.
I'm not good with words, as you guys know. I'm so sorry.
Keon doesn't get along with Uniro. I didn't know that. He's still friends with Katie though, right? Problem with Steve is anyone who criticizes him is a troll. Steve thinks he's got 500 trolls, but really he's over that many people. Todd, Lil Red, just Todd.
Sometimes the Toledo comes out in me, you know.
It's really been so, and Rainy Grace, hey, it's really been so long since I've followed like Steve. I don't have a problem with him, but I just don't know anything going on over there. And as far as, I mean, of course now I know a little bit's going on because of he's been on some streams like that weren't math streams. I kind of can follow.
Yeah. Those math streams are way over my head.
I can't. I mean, they only do one. Like somebody said to me, it's only one math problem. Yeah, but I mean, it's the whole stream, and like, I can't. I can sit there all day. I'm not getting that math problem. Sorry.
No, me neither. I took the least amount of math I had to take to still graduate from high school. And I got like just a passing grade.
I'm not even going there.
Not interested.
How is KJ a female version of Steve?
Yeah.
Um,
I think Steve has a little bit of integrity. You know.
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, I don't have a whole lot bad. I don't have bad to say about Steve. I just don't. We don't like the same content. And
you don't
I
click,
don't
really.
either because, like I said, like I actually forgot. I even told him because I had a situation, you know, like I said, where KJ was using one of his old mods to try to set him up. So I told Steve because it was shitty. And there you go. Steve knew who I was, and I forgot I told him.
Didn't I tell you could trust him to?
Yeah, but this is
Go to
like
him.
literally, this was in 2019, Red. A whole year
Yeah.
before I even started talking to you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Wow.
he could have used me. He asked me to get information. Never once did this man ask me to go get information for him or ask me what KJ was saying. Nothing. He never did that.
Katie definitely will. If you
Yeah, she was using
criticize
one
her,
of his
you're
mods
blocked.
because she was screenshotting the shit and sending it to me. And that's what I told Steve. That's the only time I've ever taken a conversation out of DMs to somebody because it was shitty.
I
You know,
don't agree.
you just don't do that.
Yeah, Joey says that whole feud between Uni and Katie is complete fake. I don't think so. And here's why. Because Katie's not going to agree, in my opinion. I said the same thing when T got all the heat. Katie's not going to give somebody the okay to make 47 videos about them. Okay? Not negative videos. I don't care how many there are out there. She's not going to give somebody permission. Yes, please go talk shit about me on lives. And I don't think she's going to be okay with Uni dragging her when they're supposed to be okay. And I mean, I just don't think that's a fake feud.
Mm-hmm. What is their feud about? What did they break up about this last time?
Someone help, because I missed that stream and I cannot find it.
Oh, because Uni was after the fact of having talking about her report, how it was, you know, crappy, whatever.
Oh, and he wouldn't stop talking about it.
And she went and said, "Stop talking about me. I don't need anyone defending me. I just don't need you talking about it." But in a worse manner than that, like she was being very bitchy.
I know that's hard to believe, y'all, but trust me.
I mean, you could tell, like, from one point, she was probably okay, but then, like, 2 hours later, when she went on IG again, she was toast.
I know that
She got drunk and was over it.
I know she doxed Scripture. She doxed me too. And I know, before Menace says it, because he's the one in here that's going to say it. If anybody says it, I doxed Katie. I will say again. Some said that was a dox, some wouldn't.
That wasn't.
I will now, hold on. I will now say that was a dox, and I wouldn't want it done to me, and I would never do it to anybody else. When it was brought, once I had my channel, because I did that before I had a channel, and someone brought that to my attention, and I saw how many people said it was a dox, and I deleted it, and I apologized a bunch of times on my live streams to Katie for that. Not to mention she had already doxed me back. She doxed me before I ever, before that too, first time. And I would never do it again. So I learned from my experience, and I was honestly, truly knew, and I was told it was okay to do because it was public. I didn't know, and now I know, so I won't do it again.
Yeah,
so-
I don't think it was a dox, but I didn't even know what doxing was. If I had come online without being in this community at all and had said somebody's real name because I knew it from their
Mhm.
screen name, like I would have never known that it was a dox. I mean, it's not something I would do because, I mean, it only takes brains to know the consequence.
Right. And see, so like I've doxed her by ignorance, and ignorance is not an excuse. And I've doxed myself by accident, and accidents happen. I've never doxed anyone else by accident. Oh, yes, I did. One time I did. But it really wasn't my fault. It was like they came in with the wrong handle. The dox was I didn't delete the video and leave it down forever.
Oh yeah.
Because I couldn't figure out how to get it to load after I edited it. Like it was up for like 24 hours and it wouldn't finish editing. And someone said it's never going to finish editing in private. Anyway, we got it handled. So I never purposely doxed, and I'm going to be very careful not to ever. But Katie absolutely doxed Creepshow and a hell of a lot of other people.
Yeah.
I mean, Jeffree Star, was it Jeffree Star? She put his court papers with his address, like, bam. The mom who gave her kid back, bam. I mean, anybody who sold their home in 2020, in 2020, she doxed them.
Doxing Jeffree Star is like opening.
I mean, I know that's probably not hard
for
to
crazy
do.
people.
Right.
Yeah. I gotta go get some food. I'll be right back.
Okay, I want to know what TLDR stands for. I mean, I know it's a breakdown.
I was going to say the same thing.
But, I mean, I just wished I knew what the actual letters meant. Timeline, DR. What's DR? It's probably something so simple.
TD Dox is rad. I don't know. I don't know.
I gotta stay till we find out what TLDR is. Timeline down.
I can't Google because it'll drop me out of here. So
Well, I can. I never thought
I
of
don't know. If I leave our meet screen, it drops me out.
But what the hell did I spell? Okay, here we go. TLDR. Too long, didn't read. Is that really? Nope, that's not real. This means too long, didn't read. The internet acronym can.
Oh yeah, I've seen that under a few of my posts before, so that's probably what it means.
They told you?
Yeah, somebody bitching at me that want to read my shit.
Its older and most proper form is TL, a semicolon DR, which includes a semicolon between L and D. You might also see, but it's not going to tell us what it means.
It does mean that.
It does mean that. So, too long, didn't read. Well, that's why Katie Joy blocked me, because I said, "Shut! Can't you do these and make these way shorter videos?" And apparently that's offensive. I don't. Who would have thunk it, right?
She blocked me on Twitter. I don't know why. I didn't say anything.
I can't imagine why she'd block you. Hey, Spurgey.
I made a stock account, you guys.
You did?
I only follow some people on it. Yeah, I'm admitting I made one a few weeks ago.
I can't make one because every time I've ever tried to make one, and I'm not saying I was trying to make a sock. I'm saying when my shit gets shut down and they won't tell me why, I'll try to make another account. And as soon as it says congratulations, I get boom. You got your temporarily whatever, and then that temporarily turns into permanent. And I guess I have an IP ban. I have an IP block. However, I had to have an account, and I had to have help making it. So F a sock account. I ain't risking my account for nothing.
Oh, you can get in trouble for a stock account? I'll delete mine. I only did it because
you can get in trouble for it if you got an IP block and you've got one account already. So you can have it one at a time, I think. I don't
You
know.
only can have one account. I'll delete it.
No,
I don't
I
want to
don't.
get in trouble.
I don't know if that's true. I know that
I only
I'm
did it
not allowed
because
to have one ever.
I was
apparently.
relying on everyone to repost tweets, and it gets annoying when you just want to see things.
I don't know. I've had trouble with Twitters. I mean, they'll shut me down and won't tell me why. They'll say because you violated.
Because somebody
our rules.
reported you, probably.
And
That
I'll
happened
say
to me with that
more specific.
damn kid that follows KJ around. He was in my DM Twitter and reported me. I got shut down for 24 hours. I couldn't tweet or nothing. Not even do anything. Like, I literally responded to him and under my own post, and he reported me. Stupid little asshole.
Okay, so Katie, I've got to get back to this, and if I can remember how I was approaching it. Oh, okay, with Uni and the Katie whole situation, this is what he don't understand, and I don't know why, because I know he's got people that love him that love me too, and they watch both, and they don't come over here, announcing it that they're fans of his, but I know that they watch us both. That's fine. You can watch whoever you want, and that's fine. That's what this is all about. But Katie will say I doxed her when she's doxed me multiple times, not just once, multiple times. And for instance, Katie said Little Red, y'all, called her husband's employer's brewery and left 43 death threats. That wasn't my voice, y'all. You can listen to that and tell that's not a Southern accent.
No, it was
And I
not.
can't fake a non-Southern accent. And that Little Red, y'all, is the person that doxed her husband's employer. Did anybody watch the video where Katie
She did
not
herself.
only doxed her husband's employer, CenturyLink, but also the owner of the company or the big person, CEO, his whole name, multiple times in a live stream, and then she deleted it. Then his layoff probably went permanent. Very
She
quick.
tweeted it too. She tweeted it at
did
the
that,
company.
not me. So how come? That was one thing I really didn't like Uni about, because these people in his chat knew that this was bullshit that they were spewing, and no one held him to that. Hey, let's
All right.
get it right.
Little Bread, y'all.
Who?
Does that stock account need to go away?
Huh?
Is this account mocking your name?
Who?
It's Little Bread. You all or y'all?
Oh, maybe it's maybe as long as they're nice, they can do whatever. All Menace does is talk about Steve. Well, meanwhile, the channel owner is playing
I
a
think
video
it might
about
be
Steve.
KJ in here under a thought.
There's a couple of people in here. Miss Cassandra, I was timed out because Joey didn't like me talking mean about Steve. Clearly, there's a McCultus. Here, has them on. Yeah, be nice in the chat.
Yep, it's Katie because she's saying literally in every comment. You gave yourself away, girl.
Little Braid, y'all. I've seen Little Braid, y'all name before. He says, no, I meant it.
Kier. Kier said it's Menace.
Wait. For the entire time I have been here, he has at Little Red, y'all. That's him too. Why would he jump in a sock? He was just right here as he himself.
He got timed out probably. Who knows?
Todd Chrisley just retweeted. Someone was wondering if she got served today. Very interesting.
Oh, what did he say?
I don't know. Let me go look. I
Oh,
don't know about
yeah,
Todd Chrisley.
I get it.
Is he got one D or two? I always get confused since our Todd has made this a difficult words for me to learn. Little Brad, y'all. Hell yeah.
I was
Joey timed him out. Why did Joey time out Menace?
I was half being a smart aleck when I said it was KJ anyway.
Oh my God, this guy.
Because of
Todd
the word
sounds like
literally.
Holy F. Yeah. Did he do? I timed him out for getting excited. Joey, you can't use. You've got to use a wrench for good and not evil. Do not time people out unless there's a good valid reason. Did you give him the 2 warnings before? I love you, but if y'all see
You know-
Holly Grayson here, that person is a diehard. People used to say that was Toad.
You know
Holly
how many
Grayson.
wrenches I've had? Like you gave me a wrench, KJ gave me. You know how many times I've actually used a wrench?
Never.
Yeah, me too. Very
Never.
rarely. I think I did it like once or twice during all the really bad hate stuff, but
I actually used to think it was funny to see this shit and not delete it.
Where is
yeah,
Todd?
we like to do stuff on this. We like to, unless it's really, really bad, right, Red?
Do what?
We like to keep most stuff on there unless it's really, really bad, right?
I'm trying that way because if you time them out or delete them, the people watching the replay can't see it, and then and then it just you can't see if somebody's like in there being an asshole. I don't know how to find it. Did he retweet it or did he IG it? I ain't never seen. Oh, there. I've never seen can't find him. I've never seen his Twitter. What are you laughing at?
It's just the chat. There.
Because me and Menace were talking about Steve.
It's nap time.
Didn't realize that we were talking about Steve like 5 minutes before he came in, and they started arguing. It was a thing.
It's nap time, class. Get
They're
your
gonna
lay down.
that is their rite of passage. Joey and MS2 or M2S, they're gonna argue about Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be YouTube if it wasn't a thing. Is it 500 seconds almost over? We'll make a new rule. You can't block, just for today's stream, you can't time out your own mortal enemy. So
Oh, don't say that, Red.
if Menace needs timing out, it has to be a different wrench that does it.
Oh,
I won't hold my breath because he said this before, but okay, did I spell it wrong? I think I did. I think I spelled it wrong. There's no T in Chrisley. I mean, that would make a difference in how to find them.
Yep.
It's not going to help me find them, but, whatever. There, at Todd Chrisley.
what do you
There.
think?
There he is. Let me follow that dude and ring that bell. Todd, I can't wait to see any yet another definition suit. Yeah, I think she learned by now. I love it. Pork chop. I love that too. That was my ex-husband's childhood nickname. He hated it. I couldn't cook pork chops when I was married. I'm just kidding about it.
I'm just happy I know how to look at chat now inside StreamYard. I think I figured
Mrs.
that
Andrew, are you trying to get some foreplay?
out.
She's asking people to smack her, but I don't believe she's just tired. I don't see.
Oh shit!
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for where he retweeted the that she was served.
Mm.
Wait, I can't wait to see her in the. Oh, he retweeted that. You think she learned by now? Let's see what people said.
He's pretty sassy.
Oh, he is, yeah. But he's been saying this for a year, and he
Yeah,
ain't
I
done it
kinda
yet.
like
So
him.
I don't. He could totally just be bullshitting.
I don't know. I think maybe a year ago he had way too much going on because in that moment he was starting to go through a lot of stuff.
Kier
And he
said,
kind of put it on the back burner, but I think right now.
Kier said, and now I'm really trying hard to think about who my mortal enemy is here. Lorad. I think it would be Uni Sock.
Oh, Joey said Tipster and Drama and Opinions posted a video about this today.
I saw Tipsters and he talked about Drummond opinions, but that was she is what's the word when you're thinking and you're making a guess, whatever. She thought that
Assuming?
no, I used that word a while ago. It's a different one. Yeah, but same thing. That she thinks that Katie could have been served today, but then I mean, Todd said wait a couple weeks, so I doubt
Well, what
that
does
she was
Todd
served.
Twitter say?
I mean, nothing.
Oh.
He's more of an IG dude anyway. In my opinion.
Follow him on there, I guess.
Nah, I'm seriously tired. You can ring my bell, Mrs. C. Boom.
You can ring my bell.
Bell.
Ring my bell.
Yeah, we need Veronica to sing.
Brenda Lee is always putting songs on there.
Red's fault. Can we do that? Did Menace timeout end the Red speculating? Yes, Joey, that's the word, speculating.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be a good rule to have just in case, since y'all might talk.
I think maybe Menace left.
Yeah, I think. Did he take Little Bread Y'all with him? Because I kind of like Little Bread Y'all. I'm just kidding. I've seen that person before.
Yeah, me too.
Who would be my mortal enemy on here? I think, does it have to just be one?
I do. I think I have one. I think you know who it is.
Yeah, I mean, I have Katie. She's, of course, my mortal enemy. By her choice, not mine. Unirock was, but I'm kind of tired of being in a feud. Who else?
I don't think I have any.
Oh, no,
Menace is Little Dread?
that's what they're saying.
That
could be a tall list of my mortal enemies. So, has he ever said that, or are we just speculating that it's more Menace? It can't be any because someone I know made me see him as a damn human being.
Oh, I think I know who that was.
No, you can't let stuff like get to you, care. You can't let no.
You can't let people become human beings.
No, you can't see the human side. The red is still here under his sock.
He said he is.
Little bread. I like that name. It's kind of it kind of has a little ring to it. It's literally how my brain works. I could not explain how mine works, and y'all wouldn't want to know if you did. Nah, it can't be Uni because someone I know made me see him. Yep, read that. He said so. He did say it was him. He admitted it.
Well, I don't know. I didn't see it, but
nice name. I like the homage you give to me for Little Bread, y'all. That's not the worst one I've ever heard. Disney and you together, Little Bread, y'all. Hey, it kind of is me, and that just about like me to get with some crackhead. No, I'm just kidding. I've never been with a literal crackhead, but Lord, some of the ones I've been.
You've been friends with one.
Huh?
You've been friends with one.
Yeah, I love you, Veronica.
That's what pissed me off too about Uni. I mean, he literally was. If he really had thought that about you, he was laughing at you. You know.
You talking about Red? We went to go do something.
If he had really thought that of her, you know.
Yeah.
It's not anything to laugh at.
No, it's not. It's okay to laugh at yourself.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean. Like,
but yeah,
no. Being cruel.
Yeah, no, and to laugh at it is rude. Yeah, that is rude.
What's rude? I missed it. What happened?
When Uni thought you were, you know, a math or whatever he was saying, and he was like cracking jokes about it, laughing about it, and it's wrong, I think. Even if, it's not true, but he thought it was.
He thought I was a heroin head or whatever you call
Well,
it, and
you don't
making
have
jokes
actual
about it.
problem.
I mean, bless my heart. What if I had been a junkie?
That's what I
Mhm.
mean. Like, it's so wrong to laugh at somebody about that or exploit somebody's situation. I mean, there are.
Yeah, that's
it's
sad.
a real problem in our world right now.
Kiara sounds shocked. Kiara sounds, yeah, you're probably right, Joey. I was just not going to say it out loud. Kiara sounds shocked that I haven't been with a literal crackhead. She said I have a couple of them, honestly. That's too funny. Yeah, I haven't been with the crackhead. But I mean, to be fair, meth took over the crackheads years ago here.
I was gonna say that. Crack is like what is it? It's like boutique now.
I mean, meth will get you off of any other drug you're addicted to is what I
Oh God.
that's the saying around here. So I've been with a dope head, like a meth head. I didn't know he was a meth head. That that kind of is what put the damper and ended our relationship. I guess it's the same thing because my stuff started getting missing.
Yeah.
Was that your first clue, maybe?
Yeah. Let's see. You are a surprisingly sheltered person. Kira's like, you ain't never been with crackheads? You've been sheltered your whole life. Drugs are the explanation for cause behavior. I mean, really, like when, of all people, Kyle Curtis gets on a live stream or on a Periscope and says, Lil Red looks like she's been punched in the face with meth and she is a druggie and she's got felonies. Didn't he go to prison for cocaine and breaking into a church?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I heard anyway.
Did he get served his arrest papers yet?
I don't know.
I can't wait to see his next mugshot. Crack's still hanging in there in New England, though. Meth is more northeast. Kara said, yes, Lil Red. People I know will always be like, you'll be proud of me. I'm clean. I only smoke meth. What?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
I've never heard that one. I have heard, you'll be proud of me. I'm clean now. I just smoke weed. That's a thing.
But that's
I mean, yeah, that's kind of acceptable. Like, a substance abuse counselor told me one time that if my son is smoking weed and he says it's for, like, it helps him with his anxiety, he said, I mean, you can pick your battles. Like, he's 19 years old, he's grown, and you might not like your baby smoking pot, but I mean, in a year or two, he's gonna be able to go to the pharmacy and buy it. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Better than getting hooked on benzos or opiates. You know?
Screw that.
Screw that. For sure.
Hell yeah, we've been here 2 hours.
Yeah. My mom is getting a little surgery tonight, so I'm probably gonna go soon.
Oh, how's she doing?
She's okay. She's okay. She's hanging in there.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, thank you for coming. If I hear something from Uni, I will be sure to let y'all know in my community tab and on Twitter, and I'll scream it from the tallest building in YouTube land. I'll stand in the middle of the streets of Twitter. These Twitter streets. Kyle was going to get his arrest warrant dismissed. Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Did he even say goodbye when she left?
Huh?
Did he say goodbye?
I don't know. I know she fell out one time.
Yeah,
maybe she fell again.
Oh,
All right. Crack, meth, heroin, fentanyl are all doing just fine in Ohio, but people prefer meth and heroin. Oh, heroin's a thing around here now. It's just growing like it's crazy.
So sad.
It is because like
I'm so
Man.
glad I got out of that stupid
you
life.
watch, I work where I worked, man. People coming in there over and over and over. Like, why come one time wasn't enough? Like to almost die. There's no fear with it. Like they're so addicted to it. It's not that they love it. It's that it's such a strong addiction for them.
Oh,
that
absolutely.
It's terrible. And
Yeah.
and people making fun of me because they thought I was on it. Kiss my ass.
Yeah.
How could you
Terrible.
make fun of somebody?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I love y'all. Hey T, sorry it dropped me. We love you.
Love you, T. It was fun to talk to you.
It was fun having you. I'm glad everybody came. I hope everybody have fun. I hope Unirock lets me come talk to him.
Yes, let's pray on that.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Have a
Okay.
great night. Love.
Bye bye.